Hey, it's Johara. Welcome back to my channel, to the Witchy Reader. So I'm gonna be doing the end of the year book tag. I know it's late. I've just things have been hectic still, but things are starting to calm down, and I think get a little better. It's just it's been hard. So filming has not been a priority, but I'm trying to get more videos out. I finally got my TBR wrap up out, which was late, and I still need to do my birthday haul, but I have another gift from my best friend coming. She just ordered it. It was late. It's kind of a birthday slash Christmas present. Um, and I have a friend who sent me some money to get some stuff, and I bought 4 books with her money through Thrift Books. So I ordered that a few days late as well. So that is coming. So I'm trying to wait until everything gets here before I do it. So I have no idea when when Alyssa's gift is coming, or when the other books I bought that's a gift from my other friends coming. So yeah, uh, the haul will come. Like I said, I might wait closer to Christmas and do a birthday Christmas haul, or it really depends when my other stuff gets here. Cause like I said, I'm trying to wait until that gets there, but I do really want to do my haul. So just bear with me. Um, but I'm going to do the end of the year book tag finally. Yay, let's do it. Um, I have some videos planned that I will get to, don't worry. Like I said, I also want to do a flip through of this, but I'm waiting till I complete this, which who knows when that will be. Though, since I've been listening to Here's Olympus on audiobook, I've been doing this a lot while listening to the audiobook, so it might be sooner than I thought. But, yeah, so I have the questions. Okay, so let's do it, shall we? Um, so the questions. So first question is: are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? Um, let's see. Well, I just started Heroes of Olympus. I said books, not series, right? Any books. I mean, I'm listening to Lost Hero, which is book 1 in Heroes of Olympus. That one will be done before the end of the month. I know that much for sure. Um, I started on birthday last month, and I am enjoying it, but things got hectic and I just haven't continued yet. Um, and then I finally started reading again because my reading was kind of put on hold with everything going on. But I do plan on finishing it. I don't know if it'll be this year though, just because even though I am back into reading um, a lot again, my mom and I are going to do this series because she decided to read the Twisted Tales as well. And so we're going to start this series on this channel, which we'll be filming the first video for the series Monday. We might be doing 2 on Monday, or 1 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday. But we'll see. It depends on our mood on Monday. But which will be what we're going to do is we'll be talking about the Twisted Tales. So we'll talk about each video will be a different book from the Twisted Tales. I don't think we're going to do one for every Twisted Tales because personally I don't want to read every Twisted Tales, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe I will end up giving them a chance. I don't know, because there's some I just don't care about. Like, I don't care about Cinderella. I don't like Snow White. I don't care about Peter Pan or Hercules or Princess the Frog are kind of meh. I don't dislike them. I don't necessarily like them either. They're just kind of meh. So I'm pretty much only been reading the ones from movies I actually like, at least if I like it a little bit, or at least intrigued enough to try it. But yeah, but so she read the first one she read was A Whole New World, which I read. I think I talked about it. Actually, I think I talked about it in my Twisted Tales vlog, which I haven't uploaded yet because I haven't finished Twisted Tales. So um so I'm trying to think. Yeah, so I read A Whole New World. She just finished today Conceal Don't Feel. So we're a little behind on filming. Like I said, filming has not been a priority, but we're gonna wait till Monday so my siblings are all at school. We were going to do the Whole New World one sometime last week when she actually finished it, but half my siblings were home half the week because there's the flu's been going around. So, um, and it's harder to film because my mom has to watch them. So, when both of us need to film, it's just harder. So, yeah, I kind of that I went a little bit off topic, but um, so yeah, I'm thinking about taking a break and not finishing on birthday until my mom catches up a little bit. And then after I read on birthday, she can read on birthday. Cause I own a few. Um, I own on birthday. I own Reflection. I own the Maleficent one, the Little Mermaid one. I used to own the Beauty and the Beast one and A Whole New World, but that's a long story. Um, so yeah. Um, so I don't think I'm gonna finish on birthday this year, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just get into the mood to read it. But it's been a while. But since we're doing this series, it'll just be easier if I wait for a minute before I finish it. So, but I think that's the only one. Because the only other book I have started right now is the Lost Hero, and that'll definitely be finished. And then it depends on what else I end up starting this month. So, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? Well, there's gonna be on birthday that will be transitioned to the end of the year probably, and then probably the sequel to Lost Hero. I got the second audiobook on hold, and it said it could be a couple weeks, so probably that one. I don't remember what it's called. The Son of Neptune, I think. I think that's what the second one is called, or maybe that's the third one. I don't know. So yeah. Is there a new release you're still waiting for? I mean, there's some new releases that have been released recently that I'm waiting to be able to get. And one of the books I did buy that I'm gonna mention in my haul is a newer release, is a new series. Um, and I only got book one. Book two's out though. Book three comes out in February 2023. So if I have the money, I'll see about buying books two and three around then. And then a couple indie books. I know the prequel to A Daughter's Ransom came out recently, which I would like. Oh, that's the book I've started that I haven't finished. Right. So when we had to move abruptly. Long story. We moved into my dad's trailer and I started that book because I didn't really have any of my books with me, and I really wanted to read it anyways, and it was there, so I was like, sure, I'll finally start this, which I've been meaning to. But then when I moved here, I thought I brought it with me, but I didn't. I finally have all my books now, so it's here somewhere. I just have to find it, and I can finally read that again. Because, like I said, things have been hectic, and the reading kind of hit a pause, but so I can finally read that. That may or may not transition into the next, and I want to read it this month, but who knows how that's going to go. So but also the Shadow Realm Chronicles book 4 was released soon, and I know she finished book 5, and I have no idea when that's gonna be released yet. So I have to get book 4, and then so yeah. My best friend, the one that I said send me something, she has asked me to give her like 3 options of something to get me, so it can be somewhat of a surprise. And the prequel, then the book 4 of that series, and then another indie book called Malediction was on that list. I sent her the links for those, and so I know I'm getting one of those books. Which one I do not know, but I'm getting one of those 3 books. Um, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? Well, I want to finish The Lost Hero. Um, I want to read the third book in A Daughter's Ransom. What else do I want to read? I don't know. I would like to read second. I have the second book on audiobook for the second book in Warriors. That's what's called, but it's been on hold for a few months now. I would like to read that, but we'll see if that ends up coming this month. I don't know. I have to check Libby. I don't know how much time I have to wait for it now. Is there a book you think you could think? Okay, let me rephrase that. Is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year. I mean, uh, Unbirthday I think can, and I think The Lost Hero, because I think Heroes of Olympus could be one of my favorites. Percy Jackson became one of my favorites. And I read that this year, so I think Heroes of Olympus could too. And I still think Unbirthday can, but like I said, I don't know if I'll end up reading it this month, so we'll see. Um, have you already started making reading plans for next year? Um, not really. Um, I want to finally finish my TBR, but uh, my physical TBR, but no promises. Especially with all my warrior books, like I don't know. Though I have been reading the warrior books through audiobook lately, but and now they're all out of order, and I don't. That takes a lot of energy to try to figure out what order they go in now. So I'm procrastinating just a little bit, but Um, I want to finish the Twisted Tale series for sure, and the Heroes of Olympus. I actually would love to finish the Percy Jackson books, so everything that goes with it. I'm not entirely sure all the books that go with it. I know there's obviously Percy Jackson that I finished this year. Then there's Heroes of Olympus, which I definitely won't be finishing this year. Then there's Trials of Apollo. Then I think there's one about Nico that's more new. What else? I know that I'm pretty sure there's more, but I don't know what they are. So if anyone knows more about Percy Jackson books and knows all the books that are in the Percy Jackson universe, not just books written by Rick Warren, not necessarily books written by Rick Warren, but if they have to do something with the Percy Jackson universe, then definitely please leave a comment because I would love to know because I'm not entirely sure of the books that do deal with Percy Jackson. But and I want to finish my Charm series. Um so yeah. That's all I know of right now. All the other books I don't know about if I'm gonna finish them or what. But yeah, so I don't really know. I usually don't plan ahead a whole year. I plan ahead a month, and I go month by month. And sometimes if things get hectic or whatever, I don't even do that. I know I end up not doing a few TBRs or wrap ups last couple months because of life, but things are getting more on track again, thankfully. So yeah. Um so those were all the questions. Please like, subscribe, and comment how your reading has gone this year. If you have any plans for next year, I'd love to know and chat below with you guys in the comments. Until next time.